All right. Welcome everybody to I'm an adult. I can spend my money the way that I want to. And today we are looking at the Alpha Clash starter kit from Team Covenant. Tough. Honestly, don't know a ton, but I can tell you that I have had my eye on this for a little while now. And some friends of mine have also been involved since the early goings, and if you can't trust Logan Peterson, can you trust really? We're just gonna kind of dive in a bit and see what this is all about. Maybe I don't know. Oh, we'll see what's going on with it. So we'll start with the starter kit. Packaging looks good. What we got here? Welcome to the Alpha Clash trading card game. Jump into the super-powered world of Alpha Clash with this 2-player Clash kit. Each Clash kit comes with 2 ready-to-play 50-card decks and contenders. Grab a friend and start learning how to master this fast-paced, fun trading card game. Want to keep building more decks and collecting your favorite heroes? Get your hands on Alpha Clash booster boxes and blister packs today. 1 Clash kit exclusive AO card, AXO, included in every 2-player Clash kit. Plus, 1 in every 10 kits contains a special chase foil version. Here's the back of them. Looks pretty fancy there. They feel okay. See what we got going on here. All right, so Magnate the Awakened is our contender. Amazon Rainforest, Clash Ground. Amazon Rainforest, 1 trigger. Enter, you may draw 1 card. I should read the contender first. Contender, 30. Imagine you get 30 life. Magnate Awakened, 30. Clash cards you control get +0/+1. 10. Once per turn during your primary phase, you may engage this card. If you do, target opponent discards 1 card. It attacks for 1, defends for 0. Amazon Rainforest. New York City. That's some pretty intense looking art. It's like a hole. Oh, we can focus. I don't have the best camera for focusing in on art, but there's some good detail there. New York's getting fucked up. Is this really what we're coming down to? And it's another Clash Ground, costs 3. Clash cards gain +2 and flight. Trigger, enter, draw 1 card. Sonaro, Clash cards. There's a 1/2/1 for 1. 4 of those. All right, so you can run 4 copies of a card. Magnate Cunning Planner is a 1/1. Trigger, defeat, draw a card. 1/1 for 1. Magnate's Plan. Send target accessory to oblivion. Now, if you've been around like trading card games long enough, you kind of get a feel for what's perhaps happening. Like, this is a 1 cost. It's not a creature, but it's a creature, right? You're going to be playing these Clash cards as if they were creatures in Magic. Engaging is likely tapping them sideways in order to achieve an effect. Your contender is basically like a commander in Hearthstone, like a hero with abilities. The 30 and 10, not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure that has to do with abilities that happen relative to the life total. Power Overflowing. You may only play this card if your contender is green. Target contender or Clash card you control gets +2/+2 till end of turn. Destructive Arrival. Counterattack. Send target attacking Clash card with an attack power of 2 or less to Oblivion. That is a quick action. This is a Clash buff. Quick action. The Avenging Guy. All right, the Avenging Guy. 2-cost Clash card, Avenging Guy, Earth. Attacks for 0, defends for 1. Trigger, enter. Choose another target Clash card you control. That card gets +2/+1 until end of turn. Magnate's Trap. Counter attack. It's a trap accessory. Send target attacking Clash card with an initial resource cost of 2 or less to Oblivion, likely your graveyard, right? And then that card's controller discards 1 card. Menacing Magnate. Breakthrough. This attacking Clash card deals excessive Clash damage to an opponent's contender if its attack power is higher than the total defense power of all opposing Clash cards in this Clash. Trample. Trample. Flight. This card can only be obstructed, blocked, by Clash cards with Flight or Interception. Interception. Magnate, ready to fight. It's a 4-cost 4/4. Chonk. Right. Magnate's Gamma Spear, basic action. Target Magnate contender or Magnate Clash card you control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Then you may draw 1 card. Sonoro, the Fierce Fighter. There's Sonoro, just a guy. Now he's a Fierce Fighter. Trigger. Enter, you may send another Clash card you control to Oblivion. If you do, choose 1 Clash card from your Oblivion with an initial resource cost of 2 or less and put it into play ready. That card can't attack this turn. Magnate, Unwavering Might. If you control 4 or more Magnate Clash cards, you may play this card from your hand without paying its resource cost. We like free stuff. Trigger, enter. You may draw 1 card. You may only play 1 Magnate Unwavering Might per turn. We got 3 of them. What we got here? Magnate the Undisputed. That's some nice foiling. We like that. Awe Factor 2. When this card enters play, all Clash cards you don't control get -2 until end of turn. -2, -0 until end of turn. Breakthrough. Trample. Undisputed. This Clash card can't be defeated during a Clash on your turn. If you control 2 or more Magnate Clash cards, you may reduce the resource cost to play this card by green. Imagine that means just like by 1. Very interesting. All right, let's move on to Moxie Ready to Hunt. The symbols mean stuff. All right, so this is an alpha. I think alpha are like the superhumans. We have rogues, discarded, alpha, alpha hunter, progenitor, harbinger. Those look like classes. So we have alpha and alpha hunter. Moxie Ready to Hunt. At 30 Clash cards you control may attach more than 1 weapons. Moxie is like War Machine. That's clearly an exosuit with a bunch of rockets and machine guns. Who doesn't love a good War Machine? Once per turn during your primary phase, you may attach a weapon you control to an Alpha Hunter Clash card you control without paying that weapon's attach cost. Equipment, right? Like magic. Denver. Hunter and, what's that symbol? Rogue. Clash cards get +1/+0. Trigger entry may draw 2 cards, then discard 1 card. UN headquarters. 3 cost. Clash cards get +2/+0 interception. Attached costs of weapons you control are reduced by presumably 1. Captain Maxine Riggins. She's got the pink hair. 2/1 for 1. And she's aggressive. So 2 things we like. Moxie, preparing for battle. 1/1 for 1. Trigger entry, draw a card. Sergeant Weber. 2/2 for 2. Got some vanilla creatures here. Weber's Binoculars. Weapon. Whenever the attached clash card attacks, you may engage this card. If you do, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may reveal an accessory or clash card with an initial resource cost of 2 or less from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the remaining cards on the bottom of your deck in any order. All right. We have Sharpshooter Moxie. This is a trap. Counter play. You may activate this trap if the clash card being played has an initial resource cost of 2 or less. That card is sent to oblivion instead of entering play. This is a counter spell. Incoming support. 0 cost. You may only play this card if your contender is black. Target contender or clash card you control gets +2/+2 till end of turn. Then you may draw 1 card. Clash buff action. Moxie, Alpha Hunting Specialist. 3/1 for 2. Trigger, enter. You may reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. If you do, you may put a Weber or Edwards clash card with an initial resource cost of 3 or less from among them into your clash zone engaged. Then put the remaining cards into your oblivion. Takes some getting used to the my oblivion. Just usually oblivion. Here we go. Weber, Weapons Expert. 1/1 for 2. Trigger, enter. You may attach a weapon in your accessory zone to an Alpha Hunter clash card you control without paying that weapon's attach cost. Colonel Edwards. Patriotic AF. 1/1 for 3. Trigger, enter. You may reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. If you do, you may put a weapon with an initial resource cost of 3 or less from among them into your accessory zone. Then put the remaining cards on the bottom of your deck in any order. Only weapon so far. Moxie's Light Power Armor. Attach double black, 3 cost. Attach clash cards get +2/+2 in flight. This card can only be attached to Moxie Prime to Clash. You may reduce the resource cost to play this card by black for each weapon you control. Trigger, enter. You may send target Alpha Clash card with an initial resource cost of 2 or less to oblivion. You may only play 1 Moxie Prime to Clash per turn. Ooh. Lots of shinies. Moxie, fully loaded. This is a 6/7 for 8 with flight. If you control 2 or more unattached weapons, you may reduce the resource cost to play this by black. Trigger, enter. You may attach 1 weapon you control to this card without paying that weapon's attach cost. Resource cost to activate traps you control is reduced by black. Oop. Cool. And here we go. Moxie's Heavy Power Armor. That mean streak behind it too. is a 4-cost attach. It is black, black, black. Attach clash card gets +4/+4 in flight. Trigger, enter. Deal 1 damage to your contender. If you control 3 or more Alpha Hunter clash cards, this card costs 1 less to attach. This card can only be attached to Hunter clash cards. There's 2 of those. Mean Streak, finishing blow. Oh boy. All right. Oh, we got a little. There we go. Yeah. Okay. See what we got here. Clarity, ready for a fight. Clarity's 1911. She's not messing around. Deflect. Denver, we saw that. Destructive Arrival. San Francisco. Clash cards get +2/+2. Alpha and Rogue clash cards get interception. Streaks, engage. Basic action. Put 1 streak counter on each of up to 2 target clash cards you control. What is this? Machina, Unstoppable Force. 7/6/6. Barrage 2. When this card attacks, you may deal damage equal to its initial attack power, divided as you choose among up to 2 target clash cards. Shugaboo, and Haven. Put up to 2 streak counters on target clash card. Detroit. Looks very Detroity. Energy Explosion. Flare. Garfield Park Lagoon. Incoming support. T-Bone. Powers unlocked. T-Bone the Vindictive. Magnate the Undisputed. Clarity. Clarity's 911. Amazon Rainforest. Ancient Protection. Antarctica. Melting. Gotcha. Haven, hiding in plain sight. Energy Shield. Plasmax. Well, they certainly look all cool. Suppose it's time to figure out how to play the game. All right. Not bad. Hey, if I can get some gameplay together, we'll do that. Until next time. See you around.